tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the one spot.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Minnesota with a rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And the basket by Towns.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Edwards for three. Adams grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's McDaniels. Towns passes to McDaniels. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Towns.
This team leans on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
Smart finds Bain. Let's go with a 3. Conley against Smart. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows him.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The 3. Edwards can't hit. And it's Bain with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Morant with the slam!
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Conley against Morant. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 6.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Morant, the pass to Bain. There's the drive. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:43 left to play in the first. The shot by Conley, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. The 3 from Bain. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Another miss by Minnesota. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Back to Morant. For three. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Conley against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Conley. 6 to shoot. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Conley. And it's Smart missing. Edwards against Smart. It's Edwards on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Grizzlies. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Bain in at the small forward position. Now here's Morant. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Towns for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Conley. Towns a screen on Morant. Conley finds Towns. Off the mark there with a three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And he gets the bucket.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Oh, Rudy on the lob.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Kennard, he's checked in for Morant. Memphis leading. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Kennard can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Towns a screen on Jackson. Towns outside. Goes back up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Bain, no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Brown. Conley's got 7 points in the game. Kennard against Conley. Jackson, pass to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Here's the three. Brown with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. Towns outside. Takes the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Kennard against Conley. On the wing, Bain. Back to Kennard. Kicks it out to Bain. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round. And let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted. The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And that one's good from Conley.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Outside Bain. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Roddy, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Oh, and Towns with the block. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Morant using his speed. And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now here's Conley. He's got 10. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Mike Conley out there with Troy Brown. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Morant. Here's Kennard. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Morant. 18 points for him. He takes it in. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Back to Brown. Down low. Conley passes to Brown. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Edwards into the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Pass to Kennard. Launches a three, and the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And here's Edwards outside. Smart grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kennard on the wing. Fires for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Rose into the lane. That one goes in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Roddy's checked in. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
From deep, Bane. Fires the 3.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Anderson to halt the run. Drops in the 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jackson on the wing. Reed defending. And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Here's Anderson. Misses the layup. The Grizzlies have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Pass to Roddy. From deep, Rose. And they recover it. From deep, Bane. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 12 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Smart. Out to Rose. Jackson on the wing. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Reed's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The 3 from Bane. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Desmond Bane.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
That one's no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. 15 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Stay here. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Smart. Here's Edwards. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. It's the Grizzlies leading. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Steven Adams. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. Here's McLaughlin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smart with the ball. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Roddy. And for Minnesota, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
The Timberwolves trail. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards, at his best.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Adams. Outside Conley. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And it's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three, Conley. The Grizzlies pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Morant flying down the floor. Gets an easy one at the rim.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant because his handle is on a string. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters. And, man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
From deep, Conley. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bain's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Clark is checked in for Memphis. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Towns for 3. Drains the triple. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From downtown, Kennard with the rebound. Intercepted. Fires from deep. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the 3. Towns has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Well, Memphis shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Grizzlies.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
McDaniels from long range hits the trifecta.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
From deep. No good that time.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
He buries it from 3.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Offensive rebound. Money.
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
The 3 from Bain. On the wing, Bain. Here's Kennard. On target from range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one...
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high, but nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Knocks down the three ball.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Porter passes to Jokic. Fades away. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Out to Conley. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
And Edwards with the stop.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Outside Gordon. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Back to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Passes it to Murray. Clock at 6. Jokic with it. Takes a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 5.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Edwards gets to Conley. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, but he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Conley finds Gobert. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Towns for 3. They get it back. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Denver.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jokic against Gobert. Releases. That one rolling around and runs out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
McDaniels kicks to Towns. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to McDaniel. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Towns dishes to Edwards. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seem like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Towns against Gordon. side.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Towns, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Brown. In the corner, it's Gordon. A shake. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there it is for him.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Jokic with it. He's got 10. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. And so it's Towns with it. Brings it up for the Timberwolves. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Towns missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Towns. Another miss by Towns.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside Gordon. The pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And again, it's Denver.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Towns. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Murray.
I tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problems for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Towns. Inside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. 17 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jokic. Passes it to Jackson. Launches it from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. Towns the pass to Gobert. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Towns. There's the steal. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. The pass to McDaniels. With 2 seconds left. And finished off by McDaniel.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we've said. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Jordan. Reggie Jackson out there with Gordon. And it's Brown in at the 3. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Oh, man. Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Outside Jackson. Gordon with a screen on cover. Jackson has the open look. Off target from three-point range. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Conley finds Gobert. Gordon against Towns. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Towns, the pass to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert is ready for the action.
This is his first free throw of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniel. Troy Brown's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Up and in on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Anderson outside. Bucket is good.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Naji. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Jackson. Anderson outside. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player. You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Brown against Holiday. Pass to Jackson. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the inside. Gobert. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots he gets. He opts mainly for dunks.
McLaughlin, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Gordon with the screen for Jokic for the tie. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, Jokic is so hard to guard and screen and rolls. He's versatile and unpredictable. 2 of his greatest strengths.
Anderson a screen on Murray. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. Brown dishes to Anderson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. He's off on the second. And he nails the 3rd. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Caldwell Pope against Brown. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. No good on that one. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver in the lead. Over to the left wing. There's a screen. Here's Jokic. And Denver again with the bucket.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Towns a screen on Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. Passes to Najee. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Edwards. Dishes it to Gobert. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Edwards with the screen for Towns. Caldwell Pope outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Conley's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Conley against Murray. Here's the three. Good on the triple. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stop.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Jokic against Gobert. Here's Najee. And it's Jokic in the corner. 6 to shoot. Oh, good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Edwards. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Towns finds Conley. Back to Towns to take the lead. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Murray outside. The dish to Caldwell Pope. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Jokic has got 25 points.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Conley against Murray. Conley surveying the D. Outside, Towns.
Big spot. Towns with a chance here at the line. He's someone this team relies on.
First team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
That one drops for him.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards drives in. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. Here's McDaniels. can't get the three to fall.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And oh my goodness!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Murray. To the inside. Here's Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Outside Bane from the arc. Porter with the steal. Murray scanning the floor. Pure from three-point range.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Bane with a screen on Murray. Pass to Bane. Here's Smart. Fires at the elbow, and he parries his first look.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
A clear look for Murray. And another basket for Denver.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Bane with a screen on Murray. Morant with it. Now Porter defending. Bane into the lane. Jackson pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Porter with a screen on Bane. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
There's a screen. Kicks it out to Bane. Morant, he's open. Jackson finds Morant. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. Offensive board. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's Bane with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Morant with the slam!
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. Now Morant. And here's Adams. Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. Second shot opportunity. And he can't get that one. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. And they double up Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Back to Morant. And he drives in. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. For Denver, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart to stop the run. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Gordon, beyond the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Morant.
I saw it. And he saw it. You guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
And so it's Denver going into the break up 12. Up big. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Denver.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Bane in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Up top, Porter. On the wing, Porter. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Kennard. Here's Morant. There's the drive.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Wow! Crazy good!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled.
Okay. Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Caldwell Pope against Kennard. Gordon outside. From behind the arc. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Nice shot by Kennard.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Denver in the lead. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Gordon. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got 17.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Kennard outside. There's 14 seconds left in the half. Here's Morant. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Here's the break. 4-3. Oh, misses the dunk. And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. We've got Justin Holiday, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jackson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4. Fires the 3. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Bane, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Clark, the pass to Smart. Back to Clark. Smart outside. From deep, Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Holiday. Nifty move. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Nuggets lead by 9. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. There's a screen. Smart with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Kicks it out to Jackson from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Watson passes to Jackson. Inside. Launches it. Counted from distance. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
That quick burst off the pick allows Jackson to separate and get the look he wants.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 5 now.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Nice retort by Reggie Jackson. He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
Kicks it out to Kennard. And Jackson, here we go. Smart outside. Kennard on the wing. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Kennard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Kennard's got his second basket. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Jackson can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Jackson, the screen. Kennard passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Down low. Pass to Watson. Jordan with it. Jackson in his pocket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson, pass to Brown. Here's Watson. Williams defending. Pass to Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Gotta love the intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Michael Porter comes in for Holiday. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
The free throw drops for Morant. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
They're hammering them on the open floor right now.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Nuggets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Smart and Bane run the wings. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in a
He went way up. As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Porter gets the bucket.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
And it's Smart missing. Denver in the lead. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Holiday finds Gordon. Driving to the basket. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And that ties it up.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Smart against Holiday. Gordon, the pass to Holiday. Jokic with it. Shoots. Gets it to go from the corner. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter.
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 13.
The Nuggets trail.
Jackson Jr.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Kennard, he's checked in for Adams. Porter finds Jokic. Fader on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Payne. Kicks it out to Kennard. Over Holiday. 5 on the clock. Morant against Murray. And that one's good. Morant.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
Jokic with it. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
It's Smart on the wing. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Back to Smart. Pass to Jackson. Now Kennard. Jackson, the screen. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Oh, another miss by Jokic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jackson, pass to Kennard. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jokic against Jackson. Outside Porter. Screen by Gordon. Porter, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
They set the pick. Kennard outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
3-pointer Holiday. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big bucket, and you can see the confidence growing in Justin Holiday. He wants the ball.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Smart passes to Morant. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Denver.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Outside Holiday. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels at the three, the small forward. Now here's Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Conley against Morant. Here's McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Conley gets the bucket.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Adams, and there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He doesn't get the second one.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. There's Morant. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. Pass to Conley. They double-team Conley. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Edwards. Out to Conley. This one for 3. Carries it from three-point range. Conley's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. No coverage that time.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bain kicks to Adams. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. This is to McDaniels. Gobert the pass to Conley. Screen by McDaniels. From downtown. Rebounded by Smart. And Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doors, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Adams. That shot is off. Great D that time from Edwards. Towns for 3. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside for Jackson. Morant against Towns. Outside, Smart. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure.
That's good.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ed.
Gobert against Adams. Morant outside. The 15-footer. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
They double-team Conley. Here's McDaniels. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the paint, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
That's a 2 from Towns. Here's Gobert. No good on the last second attempt there. Steven Adams has been leading the charge for the Grizzlies. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Shoots the three. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time. McDaniels got 5. The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Pass to McDaniels. Plenty of space. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And it's 7 points for Jaden McDaniels.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Timberwolves have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Over in the corner, Conley. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Rose comes in for John Morant. From past the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
That bucket in no time at all. Jackson's got his second bucket. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the rock.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in. Here's McDaniels. Buries the long-range jumper. McDaniels has got 10 points in the quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Here's McDaniels. Offline with his 3. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just focusing on the task at hand That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Adams outside. The dish to Rose. Drops in the layup for two.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Conley into the lane. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Kennard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
Here's McDaniels, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And there's the pass to Adams. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He had a nice open look right there. Baines got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And slammed up by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Timberwolves trail by 3. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Desmond Bane out there with Steven Adams. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Smart in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smart's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Grizzlies. And so it's Minnesota with it. 6-point game. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Memphis has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Rob. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Reed. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Adams kicks to Morant. Back to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, this guy has become an expert at utilizing the screen and roll. Just does such a good job rolling to the rim and being a factor.
Here's Bane. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Morant gets to Adams, driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Brown wide open, he fires. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Adams. Pass to Kennard. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes.
Smart passes to Adams. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Brown outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams taking his time here. Smart on the wing. Back to Adams. Second chance effort. Reed with the block. Timberwolves trail by 5. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Reed. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. Here's Morant. Guys, what about that dunk?
Special, my goodness.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
This is it to McLaughlin. Anderson wide open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. A 3 from Morant. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Now here's Adams, guarded by Reed, and that one good. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Leading by 5 on the court for Minnesota. We've got Brown. Naz Reid out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. Brown kicks to Reid. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Reed's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Payne finds Adams. Kennard on the wing. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Edwards has come in for Brown. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Wasted no time on that one. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Kennard, the pass to Morant. And Adams kicks to Morant. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Kick out to Adams. Jackson has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Great open look there. Reeves got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Kennard. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reed. Drills it from outside. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Conley into the lane, takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Out to Edwards. They set the pick. Towns for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations.
Here's Morant. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the middle. Edwards drawing the double team. Reed misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kennard for 3.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Adams finds Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Back to Adams. The pass to Kennard. Here's Adams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Edwards against Kennard. Edwards looking it over. Has to Reed. He kicks it to Conley. Back to Reed. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Towns a screen on Morant. Towns against Bain. Outside, Towns. To win the game. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for great...
how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. Towns for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Over Towns. Murray, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to Daniels. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Jokic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And Jokic is a very efficient mid-range shooter. He'll take advantage of you there.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Jokic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and he comes up with a bucket.
I like how quickly Jokic gets his jump shot up there. Outstanding job of finding some rhythm on that shot.
Towns can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen for 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon, back to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Gordon outside. Screen by Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Over Towns. And too long on the shot.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Buries it from 3.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. They set a pick to the paint. Takes the 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And here's Jokic outside. Rebound Minnesota. Towns goes in. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Conley. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Driving inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels finds Edwards. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Jokic gets the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shot from the top of the key. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards looking for an opening to the right side. Gobert finds McDaniels. On the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really, teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Towns against Gordon. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With his size and ability to finish at the rim, MPJ a solid option in pick and roll action.
Pass to Towns. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Edwards. Six to shoot. Releases.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots, some turnovers he's creating, and he's coming up with stops.
There's the drive, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Edwards, here we go. Count it.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Murray. No points yet. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pulls up, high post. Towns with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Shot is good by Edwards.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old school pass-first mindset.
The 3-ball. The kick out to Edwards. Launches a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
And there's the lob. It's stolen. It's picked off. Gobert up top. Here goes Gobert. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left to play in the first half. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
No, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Here's Strother. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
McDaniels finds Towns. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 7.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
41 seconds left in the second period. Here's Chanchar, covered by Towns. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Pass to Chanchar. The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in for Minnesota. They've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Towns passes to Conley. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Strother driving in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2, Strother.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Jordan with a screen on McDaniels. Goes up on the wing. Another shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. 6. Banked it in off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
Nimbleness gets Caldwell Pope to his shot, getting around the contact.
Anderson passes to Brown. Now Reed. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Kicks it out to Anderson. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For the Nuggets, Najee comes in for Jokic, and Holiday subbed in for Porter Jr. Outside, Caldwell Pope from downtown. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Pass to McLaughlin. Brown, a screen on Gordon. Anderson can't get it to go. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. They get it again. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Murray looking around. Fires from deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Brown has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Gordon with a screen on Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one rolls around and rims out.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Brown. Pass to McLaughlin. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Murray from outside. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Reed sets a screen. Anderson passes to Reed. Pulls up at the elbow. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, Denver gets it back. There's the 3. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Anderson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Caldwell Pope outside Holiday. Out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Holiday. Back to Gordon. Knocked loose. Tries yet again. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. Gordon's got 5.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's the Nuggets ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Holiday passes to Gordon. Outside, Brown. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside, Anderson. Offline with a 3. Denver in the lead.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got Justin Holiday. Nikola Jokic is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Alexander Walker. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fade away. Yep, that one goes.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Jokic with it. Over Reed. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Strother. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Here's Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Another miss by Minnesota. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound Minnesota. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Anderson. Top of the key. The rebound by Jackson.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Jokic, he hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Reed can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Pass to Watson. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up.
2 minutes remaining in the
Strother, no good. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Kept alive. Here's McLaughlin. Second chance effort. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
substitution on the court.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Murray, no good. Murray's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels to stop the drought. Knocks down the triple.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark. For 3, Conley. Offensive board, McDaniels. This one for 3. And Conley is good for 3.
Yeah, this is Money Mike in action. An efficient shooter who does all he can to find points.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Allie.
seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ball game. A 3 from Morant. Smart misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Passes to Jackson. Bain kicks to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. It's a 5-point game. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Morant surveying the D. They need this. They grab their own miss. From the arc, sinks the triple.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Morant drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 5.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Gordon the pass to Porter. Outside for Murray. Outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope right side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Left side, Porter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
Morant outside. Smart passes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Morant following the 3-pointer from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Murray. For 3, Gordon. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 5.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
That's Jokic with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Back to Porter. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart kicks to Bain. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. No good that time. Now Morant. From deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Out on the wings for him, Smart and Bain. And it's Kennard in at the point. Smart passes to Bain. Kennard with a screen on Porter. And here is Bain. Here's the pass to Kennard. Oh, good on the three. The Nuggets lead by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Denver.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Jackson a screen on Murray. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Smart kicks to Bain. With the floater. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. Good on the triple. Jokic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Murray. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Morant. He's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
There's the 3. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bain.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Morant passes to Adams. Over Jackson. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Here's Chunchon. Another 3 for Denver.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morant's got 12.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take this ball. And so it's Memphis with it. A 12-point game. Now, here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Janchar, the pass to Jokic. Uncovered. And Denver again with the bucket.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Morant. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
They've got Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Trains the three-pointer. Jokic has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nuggets.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Pass to Kennard. Lets it go with the 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot, and he hits the jump shot. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Jokic way outside, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. Kennard for 3. They get the rebound. Now here's Adams. Not a lot of room. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets leading by 11. And here's Jokic outside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Outside for Jackson. Adams down low. He's against Jokic. Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got 11 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. But he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Marcus Smart.
Morant with it. 14 points for him. Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Here's Strother. 8-point game. Jackson looking it over. Latrey. Brown's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Janchar. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Morant passes to Bane. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Back to Jokic over Jackson. Jokic, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Smart kicks to Jackson. Morant outside with the drive, and Morant throws it down.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Outside Jackson. 1:02 left to play in the third. And that one's good. Strother. For Memphis, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Morant outside. Clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Jokic with a screen on Kennard. Here's Strother. Kennard covering. Off the left rim and out.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up 11. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Luke Kennard out there with Morant. And there's Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Smart in at the 3. Now the pass to Chuncho. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. In the corner, Kennard with it. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson in the corner. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shoots a fader. And it's Jokic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bane with the screen on Jackson. Kennard on the wing. From outside the arc. Outside, Bane. Puts up a deep 3. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Kennard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Strother. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. From outside, off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Strother. Here's Chanshaw. Nice move. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Chanshaw. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant finds Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fires from way outside. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Jackson against Morant. Outside Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Jokic against Morant. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. There's Jackson with the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Kennard. So the Nuggets win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.